guys? Time is back with another LinScents video. And sorry about the fucking shitty looking ass t-shirt. Look at that scrunched up fucking collar. Looking like some sizzled bacon right there. Look at that. But anyways, man, we just got to 1,200 subscribers. And again, I just want to thank you guys a lot. It means a lot to me. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Everyone who has ever left a comment, a like, maybe went out of their way to suggest this channel to other friends and stuff like that. It really means a lot to me, and I'm really appreciative of that. And with that being said, I do have a nice giveaway prize for one lucky fan, okay? Now, normally I do kind of like a random drawing, but this time you're gonna have to be the first, okay? And you guys know how to get a hold of me on Facebook, okay? I'll leave the description down below, but all you gotta do is get me 5 new subscribers, okay? The first person to Facebook message me and have like kind of, I guess, like proof of having 5 more new subscribers, whether or not you maybe kind of just, you know, threw it out there on a page or anything like that. So throw me 5 like screenshots of something. Hey, someone's gonna win something, okay? So you gotta give me 5 new subscribers. Whoever can do that first, reach me on Facebook, and you will be the lucky recipient of this one right here, this Limpica Home. Get that nice little, looks like a shave gel as well, but the whole package is yours. So again, all you gotta do to be part of the giveaway is bring me 5 new subscribers. Easy as that. Now, again, I guess all you would have to do is, I can see how many subscribers I got, okay? So all you got to do is get 5 new people to subscribe, show me a screenshot of something, and we will go from there, okay? So that is for some lucky guy, okay? Now, today, I have a fragrance, an Arabian fragrance, the UAE. Again, another one of those Sheikh Zayed fragrances. If you guys remember, I did a video about maybe 2 months ago on one of those, the white version. That one smells kind of like a Silver Mountain Water or Armaf Sillage for some of you who have never smelt that one from Creed, okay? But before I get into the next one, I just want to kind of give a quick little, review on a fragrance that was suggested by a fellow YouTuber. A guy that's kind of been watching. Maybe he hasn't seen many reviews about this one, so he suggested I do a review on it. And I kind of did a review maybe like 6 months ago. It was like an all black bottle fragrance. It wasn't a full-on review, but I kind of said exactly what I thought about it. But I did wear this one yesterday. This is Black Touch Franck Olivier. Now, if you guys know anything about Franck Olivier, man, cheap fragrances, they are awesome. The performance is usually great on those. They're usually less than 25 bucks. My favorite is the Amber from Franck Olivier. That one smells amazing. If you guys have never smelled that one, go out there and check it out. The bottle looks like complete shit, but the fragrance itself is awesome. But this one right here, you guys, this one has like a earthy, citrusy, spicy smell to it. Nice and earthy, kind of woody. You get a little bit of the citruses right at the top, but it's not too much. It's more of the spices that kind of are the more dominant part of this fragrance. Then you get a little bit of that citrus in the background, but then overall, with this fragrance, you kind of get like this warm spiciness when you spray it like through the air. That's what you get with this fragrance. You kind of get a little bit of that citrus. Not that many people are going to smell that citrus though. Like I said, the dominant part of this fragrance more to me is the spices and the woods, okay? That's what most people are going to smell. Now, if you get close enough, you'll probably get a little hint of that citrus. You got a little bit of grapefruit and got a little bit of orange. But again, this is like smelling, okay, not like smelling like fresh fruit in its original climate or environment. So like say you're smelling an orange and you're like outdoors, like on a beach, maybe some oranges and stuff like that, or maybe some nice fruit trees or something. This is like smelling that orange and then mixed in, like say you're at camping, okay? You got that woods, you got that smoke, you got those spices, you got that outdoorsiness, okay? This is what this one reminds me of. This one is, to be honest, this is gonna be a nice nighttime fragrance. I wouldn't wear this during the daytime just because, unless it's in the cold weather, okay? This is a cold weather fragrance more, to be honest. I don't like wearing it in the high heat just because of those spices. It's kind of got like this almost star anise kind of fennel type spiciness to it. That kind of sweet, kind of licoricey almost smell. But again, you get that with some woods, and you kind of get like this smoky earthiness with that vetiver and stuff. You got some cedar wood in here as well. This fragrance is great for about 6 good hours, okay? That's when you start getting the dry down after about the 4-hour mark. But the first hour and a half to 2, you're gonna get a nice moderate projection, okay? About an arm's length worth, okay? This isn't a projection beast, but however, this one works well in the winter months, okay? In the colder months, because I say that because like when I wear this in a car and I blast the AC when it's like super cold in the car, that's when I notice this thing projecting and performing much better when it's cold in the car, okay? So cold motherfucking months, okay? Cold motherfucking months for this one, okay? This is, to be honest, this kind of reminds me of what Jesse Katsopolis would wear. He's got his leather jacket, riding that bike, taking care of the little girls, going out there into the woods. This is what Jesse Katsopolis would wear. Shout out to Full House, one of my favorite shows growing up. But Black Touch Oud, Franck Olivier, again, about 6 hours of performance, okay? Again, less than 25 bucks. So go out there, grab this. Hey, if you're watching, here you go. But that was just a quick little kind of in-depth review on that fragrance. But the main reason for this video is this bad boy right here, Sheikh Zayed. And again, this one is from Ard Al Khalij. Now, again, honestly, I'm not sure if all these Middle Eastern fragrance houses are pretty much the same thing. They just use different names. I don't know. I thought maybe a while back someone said they're pretty much the same thing and it's just different naming and all this other stuff, but who knows? Again, this one right here, this is the one I did a review on about 3 months ago. This one smells kind of like Armaf Sillage, or if you will, Creed Silver Mountain Water. I don't have Creed Silver Mountain Water, and this one right here is a bad mother blubber, okay? So here we go, Sheikh Zayed. Now this one, as far as notes, looks like it pretty much just has some oud and some like musk in here. So I'm expecting a nice fresh fragrance, maybe with some wood and stuff like that. But here we go. It says Cambodian oud on some of the websites that I've seen. So who knows if that's the truth. But the outside of the box feels kind of like smooth, kind of almost like a rubbery, smooth texture, okay? And on the side, we do got those designs with that nice little sun right there. And then again, Mr. Sheikh Zayed himself. Here we go. Same concept of the bottle. This blue kind of reminds me again of those Salvatore Ferragamo bottles with that side, with the Ferragamo on the side. But this is kind of what it reminds me of, that Salvatore Ferragamo fragrance bottle. So again, on the bottom, we do not have batch code alert, but there is stuff on the box that I just chucked away. So here we go. Again, the bottles are awesome. The cap kind of has a nice little weight to it. It's not too heavy, but it's not light as well as working myself up a little bit. Calm down, relax, and we'll get through this together. All right. Here we go. Sheikh Zayed. Again, nice bottle. Go to the wrist this time. Nice, beautiful blast of juice. Nice atomizer. And this one, to me, and it's not a bad thing, but again, with some of these fragrances, you really don't know what you're getting into, okay? When you buy them, there's not that many different, you know, it's not like you just go on for Granica and just go look this thing up and boom, you're gonna have all these note breakdowns, okay? It is really hard to find the note breakdowns on this. Sometimes you find one that says one thing and the next thing you know, you see a different website, that thing says something totally different. The notes aren't even the exact same on both sides, okay? But in my opinion, this one smells like a Dior Sauvage, a nice, strong Dior Sauvage EDP. And when it was in the air, that's all I pretty much got was a Dior Sauvage EDT. You got some citruses, you got some nice little bit of pepper, nice freshness. But I'm not getting that oud that one of the websites said, okay? Now here's the thing. If you got Sauvage, you pretty much got Sauvage, okay? There's a few others that do Sauvage very well. You got Armafs, you got that Ventana, you got the Pride. They both do Sauvage very well. You got one that does the EDP, you got one that does the EDT, okay? This reminds me a little bit more of an EDT. Is it strong just like Sauvage? Yes, it is, because I can smell it throughout the air. However, the thing is, once you got one Sauvage, maybe you got two, maybe you got 3, 4 different clones, you pretty much smell them all. So with that being said, this one I would suggest only if you do not have Sauvage money, and maybe you don't want Ventana, maybe you don't want the Pride, maybe you want something a little different. You want to smell like Sauvage, but you don't have Sauvage money. You can go out there and grab this one. This one's going to set you back about 40, 45 bucks, give or take. The citrus is nice in here. There's a nice fresh spiciness in here as well that you kind of get, kind of like what you would get from Sauvage with that pepper and stuff like that. That lavender kind of gives it this like grown man smell. But again, man, once you smell one Sauvage clone, you smell them all pretty much. And that's the problem with this one, okay? It smells great. Smells just like Sauvage, especially up in the air, because honestly, Sauvage is one of those fragrances that most people, when they give it a compliment, it's going to be because of what they smell in the air. It's not because someone got super close to it and then smelled it. To me, Sauvage is one of those clones that you walk past someone that's wearing it and you kind of just flip your head, okay? It's not like one of those, oh my God, I got to get the smelling all over it, okay? And this one is the same exact thing. As soon as I sprayed it, got Sauvage, it smells great. When you get close, it just smells okay, in my opinion. This one is not a winner. This one is not even close to this one. And maybe because I only have one other Silver Mountain Water clone, and that's Sillage. But to me personally, if you gotta have one of these two, just go out and grab this one. Do not grab this one. Again, most people have a Sauvage clone. And again, if you have the original Sauvage, maybe you got the Sauvage EDP as well, there's no need to grab this one, okay? So, with that being said, I'm gonna get up out of here. You guys remember what to do. This is a Sauvage clone, so you guys already know when to wear it. Go wear it at the club, wear it in the summer, the spring, doesn't matter, cold weather. It's more a versatile fragrance. You guys already know Sauvage is a very versatile fragrance. You can pretty much wear it at any time. Only time I probably wouldn't wear it because it's too loud is if you're like in a closed office environment, maybe a small office. You don't want to choke people out, even though it smells so damn good. But other than that, Sauvage is a pretty good, versatile fragrance. Wear it anywhere. But again, with this one, I just can't suggest it. $45 down the drain. So maybe someone is out there that wants to do a little bit of swapperoo. If you guys want this Sheikh Zayed, come holla at your boy, okay? Now again, remember, if you want to be part of that giveaway, look, dude, we don't do little bitty itty bitty little decant bottles over on this channel, okay? We don't give little prizes out. We give full on bottles, 3.4 ounces, 100 mLs. You also get this damn shaving cream, this damn shave balm. I don't know whoever the hell, does anybody even use these things? I just throw these things away most of the time. But if you guys haven't seen my video on this shit smells amazing, okay? So go out there. Remember, all you gotta do, bring me 5 new subscribers. That's all you gotta do. No putting your name on the giveaway, no looking for secret words. Just bring me 5 new subscribers. Again, all you gotta do is get a hold of me on Facebook. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys did, hit the likes, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.